Man says he has been left to rot after COVID vaccine. Here is Larry Lowe, and Larry Lowe struggles with everyday tasks such as walking. This is a story from today, the 14th of October 2024. On the 15th of December 2021, Larry Lowe's life changed. He was 54, rarely ill, fit, healthy, and running 10 kilometres most days until he got the Pfizer COVID booster. Within days, he developed numbness in the right side of his face and started experiencing pain. I had lost all the feeling in my face, teeth, nose, tongue, eye, that whole side of my head, he said. These symptoms have spread through his body and intensified over the years, with doctors across the UK saying the vaccine is to blame. Pfizer said patient safety was paramount, and it took reports of adverse reactions very seriously. Nonetheless, they don't have to pay for any adverse reactions because they made a deal, didn't they? And they don't have to pay for anything that goes wrong whatsoever. The Public Health Agency said the benefits of the vaccines in preventing COVID-19 and serious complications associated with it far outweighed any currently known side effects in the majority of patients. Not in this patient, obviously, because for him, the benefit of the vaccine was not outweighed by the risk. That's clear. Mr. Lowe was referred to Guy's and St Thomas's Hospital in London, where he was told the vaccine was being recognised by my body as a toxin. Toxin means poison. So the body is recognising this as a poison, and that was the cause of his problems. He broke down and cried. My wife and I were sitting in this little room in Westminster with about 7 or 8 consultants telling me the vaccine had destroyed the nerve on the right side of my face, and it was highly unlikely that I would ever recover from it. Okay, so let's see, what symptoms does he have? Mr. Lowe from Omar said the small fibre neuropathy, so this is just like John Cross, small fibre neuropathy affected his entire body from toes to fingertips. He also suffers from dry eye syndrome and wears sunglasses inside and out because of his sensitivity to the light. I feel as if there is a clamp on both sides of my head, squeezing it all the time. I've been told that my condition is progressive. It is going to get worse. I didn't ask for this, he said. I took the vaccine in good faith. I've just been left to rot. Yeah, I've just been left to just rot. Too many justs there. I've just been left to rot, he added. My life is barely worth living. I'm in so much pain, my life is barely worth living except for my family. He said he did not feel like himself anymore. Before this, I was in a rock band, lead guitar, singing, writing songs, recording albums, loving it. Now that's just a memory. The former college lecturer and musician has had to medically retire. It's very difficult to explain to people what living in chronic pain is because people think of a toothache or breaking a leg. Once you break your leg, it starts to get better. My pain is getting worse every day. Mr. Lowe praised all the medical professionals he had seen who he said tried everything to help him, but all they could offer was medication. And let's not forget that medication was what led to this problem. So, Mr. Lowe said he would like the stigma taken out of COVID vaccine injuries. Once I tell people that I have a vaccine injury, listen to this, guys, they sort of roll their eyes and think, oh no, not another one. Interesting. This is a real thing that I've been treated for a couple of years now. When you talk to people about vaccines, they say, oh, you know what? It helps more people than it injures. Yes, that's precisely what this article says right at the top, doesn't it? It tells us that the benefits outweigh the risks. Yeah, the benefits outweigh the risks. It helps more people than it injures, hypothetically. Vaccines are fine, not for me, they've destroyed me. Mr. Lowe said he had never been opposed to vaccinations which were tried and tested. He added that he was not allowed to take any further vaccines.